Hi everyone, my name is Melissa and I would like to welcome you to a compilation of videos that I'm working on called Cooking and Creating with Melissa. First, I would like to thank everyone, and there are so many of you to thank, who have been encouraging me, telling me, Melissa, you need to get your food out there. You need to do your own cooking videos, so thank you. Secondly, I would like to thank Eddie Ma, who has actually spent time on the phone with me, just encouraging me to get behind this project. So thank you so much, Eddie. And third, I would like to thank my special friend, Jason, who not also encouraged me, but he volunteered to do the video and the editing for this entire project. So thank you, Jason. All right, the reason I'm doing this is because it's just too good not to share being vegan. The food is amazing, and I want people to see how easy it is to make it, how tasty it is, and what a huge variety of vegan foods are available on the market today. I'm always taken aback when somebody meets me for the first time and they ask me, well, if you're vegan, what do you eat? And I say, well, I eat everything you eat, just a vegan version of it. And they're simply in awe. They can't believe it. So I'm here to expose that myth. There are 3 ways that I would like to bring these recipes to you. Number 1 is that I'm a creator myself, so I would love to share some of my creations with you. And number 2, I like to incorporate foods from other vegan chefs into maybe one of my core recipes. For example, if you don't know about this person, Chef Sky Michael Conroy, I highly recommend that you look him up. You can find his blog at www.thegentlechef.com, and you can also look him up on Facebook under The Gentle Chef. But anyway, he has this book called The Non-Dairy Evolution Cookbook, and there's some amazing recipes in here. So let's take maybe my base enchilada dish. What I may do is come to this book and make his version of the pepper jack cheese, and I would add that to my enchiladas. Now when I do that, I'm going to make sure that he will get credit for that. And finally, the 3rd way that I like to share is I love to veganize traditional meals, say like a beef stew. So what I'll do is I'll go to a site and I'll pull a basic recipe for beef stew, and then I will veganize it. Now when I do that, I'll give proper credit to the site and the person who created the original recipe, and then I will let you know what I did to modify it to be vegan. All right, so with that being said, let's get to the recipe. It's a very simple one, and it's one that's really versatile. It's a salad dressing, but it can be used for other things too. I was thinking it would go great over steamed vegetables because it's kind of a sweet and yet tart flavor to it. And it could also go over a fruit and especially an avocado. But anyway, I call it a pomegranate vinaigrette, and the ingredients are the pomegranate vinegar that you get right at Trader Joe's, olive oil that I get at Trader Joe's as well. Now, agave nectar. This is something that vegans use in lieu of honey, and you can get this at Trader Joe's. I got this at Costco, but it's available at Trader Joe's as well. A little bit of French tarragon, a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, and a garlic clove that I had minced. And all we're going to do, this is about a 1/4 cup of the vinegar, and I'm just simply going to pour it into my mason jar along with the olive oil, and it's about just under a 1/2 cup, and you can play with it if you want to, of course. Put that in there as well. Now the agave nectar, I use about 2 tablespoons, but you can play with that too. It depends on how sweet or how tart you want it. And I'm putting 2 tablespoons in here. And then I'm going to add the French tarragon, and I'm going to give it a pinch or 2. But you can also use marjoram or sweet basil. That would work great with this too. All right, put that in there. And then finally, we're going to just use a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of pepper to taste. And then I'm going to put the garlic clove that I had minced in there. And I'm going to put the cap on, and I'm simply going to shake it up. Really easy, right? You're good to go. So I hope that you'll put this on a salad tonight. One of my favorite salads with this is just a plate of mixed greens with a little diced red pepper, some dried cranberries, some avocado, and some of Chef Sky's vegan gorgonzola cheese, and some walnuts. Really good stuff. All right, so I really hope that you enjoyed this. And I hope that you'll look for future episodes. And I'm really excited about this because I believe that one recipe, one meal, one day, and one person at a time, we can and will make this a better world for all who inhabit it. Thank you so much. Bye.